Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the topic of Bitcoin with respect to work permits. And I got an email and a comment on this channel from someone asking, do I need a work permit to deal with Bitcoin in Thailand? And my response to that is, well, what are you doing? It very much depends on, the context of that question. If you simply hold Bitcoin, that I don't think would be considered work. And we've done a number of videos on this channel where we get into what is the definition of work in Thailand. And in many ways, it's rather vague, but it's rather simple when you read the relevant regulations. Basically, any activity that is, done for a purpose, for lack of a better term, can be deemed to be work. Now, I don't mean to oversimplify things or make, try to be nonsensical, but it may be kind of like I believe Oliver Wendell Holmes said about obscenity. I know it when I see it. You could probably argue, when it comes to the labor ministry, they probably take a very similar approach to what their definition of work is. We know it when we see it. But the long story short for this video is, yeah, if you just hold Bitcoin, or even if you're selling some Bitcoin on an exchange to, have cash to deal with some expense or something, probably not a work permit issue. Trading in Bitcoin, that gets over into a little bit more gray area. If you're accepting Bitcoin in exchange for labor or for a service of some kind, yeah, I think you're probably definitely in the need a work permit category. But again, and I've had the attorneys here in our office vet this, so I'm not saying anything completely out of school. I'm not a Thai attorney. I'm an American attorney. I'm the managing director of this firm, and I've definitely dealt with work permits for over a decade, and I've dealt with the Immigration and Labor Department, so I can sort of make observations. But the purpose of the labor rules is to deal with labor. Simply holding one's assets, I don't think, is considered labor. Trading things could be. And again, Bitcoin in exchange for goods, services, or, an undertaking, yeah, that could be deemed to be work, and that could be deemed to require a work permit. So again, it's going to vary and depend very much on the underlying facts of a given case.